Hello everyone and welcome back to BlazBlue. I have been playing the game a bit, so I will be a bit more informed this time and hopefully you will enjoy this episode. I'm going to move a bit faster through the game. I'm going to try to edit it so that it's nice for those who want to get to know more of the game, and for others I'm just going to say the TLDR version. Hopefully you will enjoy this episode. I will try to see how the more edited version will go. So first off, when you complete runs you gain AP points, which you can see in the upper right corner. I have 777 of them right now. And you can spend them for the meta upgrades, which basically will be assisting you through your future runs. Obviously stuff like max HP and more HP potions is what you want to go for, but I'm also going to invest into some better chance to get better upgrades. And I'm just going to finish off phase 2 and we get an achievement for that, so that's always nice. These are basically passive, so they don't show up immediately, maybe except for the potions. HP mixtures in this game. But other than that, they should be fine. I also have 4 characters right now. I got Hakuman, Mai, Hibiki, and Ragna. Ragna is a bit difficult to play, so I wouldn't recommend it to start off with. Mai is great, and Hakuman is awesome if you like to parry a lot. And I think I'm going to play Hakuman. I feel like I know it the best. Right here, you can see the evotypes, or evotypes, which basically provide you with buffs that you can see on the left. They will also provide you with some of the upgrades that you get during the runs. And basically, the further you get in a run with a character, the better your evotype that is created. And you can basically slot an evotype into the character that you are picking and go into the battle with it, which will make your character stronger and will also give you the skills from the characters that you select. It's very easy because you basically pick the highest numbers. That's what it boils down to. As you can right now maybe see, in the bottom left corner I have the left trigger and the right trigger skills. These come from the other characters basically. So for Hakuman I got the parry, which is very strong, and from Mei I got 2 tornadoes, and from Hibiki I have the glaives, which fan out. Okay, so let's get moving. These stages should be on the easier side right now, definitely, since I have unlocked quite a bit for those characters. In the bottom right you can see my tactics that I already have from the other character evotypes. Dash Flam, Summon Black Hole and Shadow Dash. Let's try the Black Hole. I don't think I actually ever had it. I'm going to edit it so that you can basically see the full description of the tactics on screen for a bit, and here let's just continue. I got a bit unlucky. I got the recover HP, which I didn't need right now. But what happens with Sortitio is that it basically locks out this reward for the future of this run. So I will never get it again. But I will get a chance to get other skills, and oh, that's the black hole. So it's nice to knock out a few of the Sortitios early on and basically get some of those worse rewards, which probably get the better chance to come up. Here we got a bit unlucky with the setup, but it's fine. It looks like there is... oh, they just spawned. That was a bit poorly placed. Oh, but we are cruising through those levels right now. Oh, we get a purple. Yeah, sure, let's get it. It's nice and shiny. There is an interesting mechanic that I hope I will get to show you if I don't screw up this run, which happens in this game. That was, while I knew about it, I didn't know quite how it worked. But it's actually quite unique. I don't think any other roguelike did it like that, or at least not the ones that I played. But it will basically switch to a different playstyle later on in stages. Oh, black holes explode. Let's get that, since we are getting the black holes consistently. Potential you always want to get. It's basically like your main power-up. This animation is a bit too long in my opinion. Okay, can't touch key. The third strike additionally sends a shockwave. That's always nice to have a range option. Heavy strike is now a blink. I didn't quite like that, I believe, when I played. The blink by skill now deals damage multiple times. That's a great one actually. It deals a lot of damage through that. Rest. Let's take a rest here. And knock down the entropy. So last time I wasn't sure what entropy is. Basically in the top right you have your entropy levels. The higher they get, the greater the chance that you will get a debuff that can be very detrimental to the run. So it's good to knock it down from time to time, but in general if you can keep it up you always get more options. Oh, and I mistimed that completely. And as you can see in the top right, there, we are really doing a short work of this guy. Here I cannot hit the guy, but parry negates the damage, and here my brain did it correctly, connect the skill there, but it's fine. Here we get a hit, and let's finish it off. Press and hold skill to power up and send shockwaves across a long distance. Dash at an increased distance and use blink. I'm going to take this one and see how it is. Interesting thing with some of those skills, like here we get a hold skill, which will basically transform the parry which we usually have to a shockwave. And this will sometimes use less resources than your main skill. Sometimes it will use more, but it gives you a nice option, like here we can shred those enemies. Let's use this. I don't like these guys, they teleport around, can be quite annoying. Let's push him into the fire, and let's go. The soundtrack for this part is quite nice. I like the chill vibes of this. Oh, I really dislike the yellow robot guys. They send out a annoying, which is quite annoying to. They send out attack, which is quite annoying to deal with. It basically tracks you, and I cannot deal with it very well yet, even though I have been trying to learn how to do it. We don't need rest yet. Let's get more training, which will basically increase our experience, which you can right now see in the bottom right corner. The 80 and right now like 92 I believe, shows you the experience that you will get, that you need to get a new tactic. Apologies, I'm stuttering a bit because I have to also focus on the combat. It is quite nice, but it requires a bit of focus to nail down. But basically, if you get 100%, like here, we are going to get a new tactic. more damage on that. Every 5 seconds summon 2 light spears. That could be great. I'm going to pick this one. Let's get an extensive training. We are doing great right now, so more rewards is always nice. Oh, and these are the spears. Unfortunately, Hakuman doesn't get the iframes on his dash, so sometimes you have to take a bit of damage to the traps that are always on. I don't know if I can deal with them otherwise. Oh, that was kind of lucky. Let's destroy them and kill this guy. Oh, survived. So this is a bit unfortunate for them. Longer black holes, or yeah, let's get explosion on those light spears. They can let's get a Sortitio, something like that. Sortitio, yeah. The best one you can get for this is definitely a new potential. The worst one is this one. Better luck next time. We basically get nothing, but we cannot get the no luck anymore in this run. So that's always nice. Let's knock those guys down. Let's kill this guy. And let's not take damage from this guy. Nice. Oh, I did not see those. I messed that up, so took more damage than I should have. Come on, I want to parry. Thank you. Oh, and I held the button instead, so I got dealt damage. That was a bit greedy of me. Okay. Dang it. And dang it. Yeah, these guys are a pain in the ass to deal with for me. Arrest maybe? No. Do I want to be greedy? Yeah, I do. I always want to be greedy. Let's see what we can get. Was it worth it to be greedy here? It was. We are going to get a new tactic. Shadow Dash. Oh, light spear are great. Yes, flames. I really like the light spears. They're quite fun to play around with. And we also have a lot of entropy, so that's something that we should deal with. And let's see that new potential. Better jump, not really. Oh, this one is awesome. So basically right now when we attack and jump, we are going to get this nice upper kick, and it's a great technique to have. It opens up a bit for Hakumen. Let's get that 100%. 90% is also amazing. Unfortunately, we still have 2 debuffs, but that should be fine. And this boss... Oh, I think this boss is quite nice as well. I like to fight against it. The lightning and the combat in this game feels great. The music also is quite nice to listen to. So, in general, this game is quite a surprise for me. That was a bad dash, that was a very bad dash. And that was mistimed. Let's heal up actually, let's not die. Dang it. So unfortunately with the holding of skill, you do risk a bit of a misinputting, which happens to me more than it should be. The rockets also have several patterns to learn. In general, the game requires quite a bit of skill, and that's always nice. The more you play, the better you become, and that's always a great feeling. Let's get iframe on dash, I like that. And the Sakura City, as of right now, this is always the last stage, and this is a great boss to basically highlight the great nature of this game. Sorry, I have to focus a bit there. In this stage, always be careful on the, not sure if you have seen this little green guy that was flying there. Bye-bye. They basically can come off screen, and when they detonate near you, they will deal quite a lot of damage for you. Damn. This was a bit of a difficult setup to deal with. Lost quite a lot of HP here. Oh, hello there. Bye bye. Oh, I didn't get the tactic. Somehow I felt like I would. Let's go for Celtitia. Let's get the potential or a HP mixture, which would also be nice at this point. Nice. That's very lucky actually, I will take it. Here, let's go for an exchange. And let's buy... we actually didn't get the HP, which is quite unlucky. I'm not sure what the gold tactic reward is. I want to buy it. Let's heal up and let's get this. So it literally is like a legendary tactic. Yeah, let's take it, why not? I'm not buying the AP, I'm going to preserve my points. Let's get the rest. I really don't want to rest, but we should get rid of those points soon. Of those debuffs. Always when you take a rest, you will lose entropy, but you only lose one debuff. So the more of them you stack up, the harder it becomes to get rid of them. And this guy fell off. I hope he died. Oh, hello there. Oh, he hit me. That was unlucky. I believe the guy died, so let's continue. This guy is dead. Oh, and there you saw the green guy explode. I actually didn't use my skills properly here. The enemies are recovering because of the debuff that we have. Let's slam those guys. Let's blow this guy up. Teleport here. Oh. I'm not sure if I took damage there. I think I actually dashed properly, so that's nice. The green guy. Okay. Managed to dodge this. Oh, there are the enemies there. Oh, that's very bad. Okay. No. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. That was bad. But we are good. Trap resistance, no. The Spirit Darkness, not really. Let's get the Black Hole Feast. Exchange. Yeah, no, I don't have cash. Let's get a random thingo. Let's see what we get. That's the worst one, probably, that is left. But it happens. Let's go. Rest, thank you. We are going to take the rest here, definitely. Let's get rid of one of those debuffs. Self-recovery, that's nice. The enemies won't heal anymore, and we lose some entropy, and we can continue. The Telehunter, I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. Smack. Oh, that was the Telehunter, I believe, so the enemies sometimes will teleport. I'm not sure how I did it, noticed that before, and that was very bad to take damage from that one. Nice. Oh! I mistimed that, but I timed this one correctly, at least. One more rest, maybe? Yep. Let's take it, let's get rid of that last debuff, and let's get rid of the entropy. And we should be good to go. The boss is probably coming up soon. Let's take the Sortitio. I think there are mostly very good rewards left, so this should be fun. I think there is exchange plus 10 left. Oh, we get the potential, that's nice. Is this lucky? Anything? Oh, this one is nice. We are going to basically skip to the last step of the combo, which is great on Hakuman. It takes a bit to get there, and I dash quite a lot, so this will help tremendously. Like here. Bye bye. Ah, that was bad. That was also very bad. Okay, that was much better. I'm probably going to have to heal before the boss, but that's fine. I definitely do focus a bit less when I'm recording, especially that I haven't been recording for a bit, but I'm getting back in the groove, so hopefully it will only be getting better. Oh, that was unfortunate shield from this guy. Basically in this stage there is sometimes a guy which will buff the enemies to get a shield which negates all damage. It can be quite unlucky sometimes, like it was here. But we get a new tactic, so that's great. More daggers, 2 more light spears. I'm going to take the 3 more daggers, since we have a legendary on the dagger spawner. Is the rest good? I think the rest is good mainly because we will get rid of the entropy, which can potentially screw us for the boss fight. And that was unlucky. Basically, entropy, from what I have seen, can either go down by 70, 80, 90 or 100%. We obviously always want the 100%, but we got unlucky here and only got this 70% reduction. But as I said, this is a boss, so that was a good timing. I'm probably going to shut up for this fight to try and focus for it, so I'm going to give you a taste of the music and hopefully you will see a more interesting boss fight. It's a pretty cool one. And there we go. That was definitely a bad beginning, but I got in the groove by the end of it, so that's always nice. For this one, let's take the improved attacks, basically. And basically, I'm very happy that I get to this part, because this is what I wanted to show you. So now that we have beaten the third stage, we can enter the Space Omega, which changes the game. And we basically enter a more Metroidvania style gameplay, like Dead Cells, where we have open map with teleports. And it's quite interesting, because usually the games don't mix up those two styles. So it was quite a nice surprise. I knew that there was a mode like this in this game, but I didn't know quite how it worked. It surprised me. I wonder what is your opinion. If you would like to voice it, then please leave a comment. But most of you probably will not watch this long. If you did make it here, then you're a legend. Thank you. It means a lot as a nice person, yeah. As a small YouTuber, if people can watch your videos. Oh, I forgot these guys can teleport behind you. Let's smack this guy. Okay, here we have to defeat the elite sample in 5 minutes, basically. Also, something to... Oh, let's finish those enemies. Something to know about Hackman. So basically, you can kick after a basic attack with the skill that I took, but you can also do it in air. It can help you to gain a bit of a distance upwards. I don't like these guys, a lot of HP, but as Hakuman we can kill them off quite nicely. That was unfortunate, I completely missed my inputs there on what I wanted to do. But here we got those nicely. Right, we got through those nicely. Okay, here we have the elite sample, basically. I might die here, to be honest. I will do my best, but this fight is very technical and I'm still learning it, and here I messed up. Didn't get the counter here, but that's fine. Basically, the stage moves constantly upwards. The boss will get to the top, to the middle platform here. You can counter that attack, but I'm messing it up. Let's get it here. Unfortunately, the wave that does not disappear on counter, but that would probably be too OP. Let's smack her. Okay, let's move up. Unfortunate. Took some damage, let's heal up. I messed that counter up. Now the boss will heal for the first time. It will also happen again later. This also changes the stage to a more difficult one. The boss gets additional attacks. They become difficult to counter. I don't have any more healing, but I will heal when I die for the first time from my meta upgrades, so that's always something. Okay, that was a good positioning. She actually teleported there, which I don't really recall her doing much. But here she will go middle, and this is the last stage. Oh, that's the attack that you really don't want to take. Oh my god, these patterns! That was really bad. Oh, and I jumped right into that. Jesus. She really messed me up. Okay, but we can kill her, so that's always something. Special blocking stance, not really. Let's take this additional jump. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die because of it, but let's try it. We definitely defeated the sample in 5 minutes. As you can see in the top left corner there. I believe that if you are able to kill her under 5 minutes, but you get to the point after 5 minutes, then you can still get the reward. Let's test it now. Yep. So don't stress don't stress about it too much. Just make sure that you can defeat the sample in the 5 minutes. I believe that you always get this point, so don't really look for it, just try to focus on finding the elite sample. From my experience, she is always somewhere at the top. Let's go to the shop, it's permanently here, but this stuff gets more expensive. And let's heal up to full, and let's get a tactic. After using a skill, stronger basic damage. Always nice. And let's continue. I'm probably going to have to heal before the next boss, but we'll see if I can even make it there. Let's counter them. They are quite predictable because they will always teleport behind you, so that's something to exploit. And explode them after too. That was a bit of a delay for that teleport, but okay. For this one, we have to reach kill streak of 20. And this guy just ruined it. The kill streak in the bottom right corner, there's skulls there that are being crossed out. I can usually get the streak, but not when I'm playing like that. Okay. I don't really stress about it too much, I just try to play my best game, but I'm also quite fast when I play. I don't really play too safely, which is really not something that you... Strange, I thought I countered that. It's really not something that you want to be doing. Roguelikes do tend to favor the careful approach to them. But that would be kind of boring, and I really like to play fast, so... Here we got a very nice one where we got the HP mixture, so... Hopefully that will help with the boss. If I can preserve it, which I hope I will. Okay, we are at 6 kill streak, so that's going nice. These guys are nice to kill too. And these guys are very not nice to kill. Let's wait for my skill to load up. Kill this guy, and this guy should... Maybe the blood hole will finish him? Yes, it did. That was a blunder on my part. I waited a bit too long for that, so we are back to 5. Unfortunate. I'm probably going to make it to boss before I can reach the kill streak. Oh my god, that's a nasty room. Okay, that was better. Oh, and that was trash. So I'm probably not gonna make it to the 20 kill streak here. This one is free, but it sometimes gives you a corruption. Yep, it gave me a corruption. Let's clear it out immediately. I really don't want it for those stages. We can clear a corruption at a price at the shop. Let's recover some HP and let's buy a tactic. This is not that useful. 10 HP, 10% max HP lost. That's also not something I want. Let's take the Venom when I'm hit. That's always something. I'm gonna try to preserve as much resources as I can to get to the boss. The next boss I was never able to kill. I was quite close, but I didn't close it off, so we'll see how it goes here. I'm also probably going to focus for this one because there is quite a lot of stuff happening here, as you will see in a second. Oh my god, he picked up. What is happening?
Type generated.
Nice. Definitely the strongest Evo type, as you could have probably seen through the achievement. That was a doozy. I did not expect a second phase there. Probably should have. So that surprised me. But it's a cool fight. It gets a bit chaotic, but I think I kind of got the handle by the end. So probably if I had like one more HP mixture, maybe I would be able to do something there. Let's see what upgrades we got. I would really like the new HP mixture, but 1,900 points is a lot. So probably for now, let's take a different one. Let's just take the nice more XP at the start of the run. And that's basically BlazBlue. I really wanted to show you the Space Omega. I got to do that. We got some new unlocks. I also have seen the phase 2 of Susano for the first time. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will come back for more. Bye bye.